And we've been at this processing facility that went up and fully operational in January all morning. And really what we've seen all day is we've seen buses as well as Border Patrol vehicles going in and out. Now, I spoke with Customs and Border Protection, and they did tell us that this is a facility that is used to process those individuals who are in custody, a majority of which, and pretty much all of them likely, who have crossed illegally in some form or fashion, even if they are applying for asylum. So that's what this specific facility does. Again, regardless of the status of Title 42 or Title 8, this is a facility that processes those migrants who are apprehended after crossing illegally. Now, as for the capacity, is about 500, but we are trying to see if this is something that could potentially increase in the wake of the expiration of Title 42. But something else that we wanted to talk about, something that Shannon just mentioned there, the rate in which asylum claims are actually processed and approved of. The odds are against these migrants who are, again, in search of a better life. According to the Nonpartisan Data Research Center track, in 2016, asylum claims were rejected nearly 55% of the time. That number jumped to nearly 74% in 2020 after Title 42 was instituted. And if they are denied, many of these migrants will be either returned home to their home country or to Mexico. But important to remember, a lot of them in their home countries, they are trying to escape political persecution, violence, or extreme poverty. Here's immigration advocate Pedro Rios with the American Friends Service Committee speaking about that.
It could be that some of these individuals might be returned to Mexico and some will be sent to their home countries, which is extremely unfortunate because that means that they could face danger, harm, even death in some circumstances.
And again, we've heard a lot of stories about the misinformation that are spread to these migrants about the asylum process and how, when, where they need to apply for asylum. And many of them get caught crossing illegally and end up at a processing facility like the one that you see right here behind us that went up here in Otay Mesa just in January alone. Again, the capacity about 500, but we are asking CBP if that is a number that might go up, or what is even the daily or current population at this time. When we do get those answers, we'll be sure to post them on CBS8.com and include them in our future reports. Reporting in Otay Mesa, I'm Chris Grove for CBS 8.